This is Leah Suister, a saddle seat rider at Fire Stables.
I've been riding horses for about 8 years now.
Her enthusiasm for the sport has stayed strong all these years, but the horses themselves each hold a special place in her heart.
I really love the bond that I can have with them, and they're really just like fun to be around, and it's different than just having like human friends, so it's really fun.
Leah's passion for horseback riding has taken her to great places. This year, she traveled to Murfreesboro, Tennessee to compete at the National Academy Championship Horse Show.
It's a whole nother scene than just like a regular like local show. There's like the adrenaline is crazy. There's so much going on. The arena's huge. There's so many people watching you, and there's 3 judges that you just so badly want to impress.
She did amazing at Nationals, but a little over a year and a half ago, she was not in a very good place. On March 23, 2017, Leah's life changed forever.
So I was in just a regular lesson, and we were working on patterns, and the horse that I was on, he was not very happy, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but he ended up rearing up, and his back feet slid underneath him and fell on top of me and then rolled off. So I had a horse fall on top of me, pretty much.
This was a freak accident and it surprised everyone. Her fellow riders were incredibly worried about her.
I wasn't here at the barn, but I was at dinner and my friends texted me about her accident, and I thought it was like a joke at first because you would never think something like that would happen until it actually does.
Leah had multiple cracks in her pelvis, a crushed sacrum, and a broken collarbone. Despite these horrific injuries and the terrifying experience she had, she was itching to know the truth.
Sat in the ER that night asking the doctor if I was going to be able to ride again, and if so, when. And the ER doctor said, I have no idea. So, yeah.
Fortunately, there was a device to help her.
I had a metal fixator screwed into my pelvis, and that I was in the wheelchair the entire time I had that.
While in the wheelchair, Leah made regular visits to the barn to see her friends and the horses she missed so much.
Yeah, it scared me because didn't know if she was going to be like okay or if she was ever going to be able to ride again. Or
Her friends helped her along the way. Finally, just 6 months after the accident, Leah was able to get back on a horse.
I cried when she first got on because like it's just emotional, and like we didn't think she was ever going to get there.
But everyone was thankful for a fast recovery. Going through this whole experience, Leah has learned a valuable lesson.
Like, I'm a lot more cautious now about what I'm doing. I've really paid more attention to what the horse is feeling rather than like me just trying to do what I need to do.
She also found out something new about herself.
I had a lot of great physical therapists that I worked with, and I really like enjoyed seeing how they work, and so now I really want to go into physical therapy. And
This interest motivates her to get good grades in school. In addition to this, she is working hard to go to more shows, but for a different barn. She is supported by friends and family in this decision.
Yes, I am very proud of her achievements and everything.
Leah has big plans for the future, and despite how much time passes, her love for riding horses will never come to an end.
I believe I will always ride horses till the day I die, so I don't think anything could stop me.
For ONW Now, this has been Addie Osborne. Now back to the desk.